Good afternoon, Levi. Hello, hi, it's me, Asa. Good to see you, except not see you. Today begins our non-communication. We can no longer send each other memes. Heartbreaking. I can't text you anymore. This is the worst. What can I do? I'll tell you what I can do. I can make videos. Since I have to make a video today, I thought I'd talk about something near and dear to my heart. That's right, it's the Kirby franchise. If you have no idea what Kirby is, just look at my wall behind me. That's a Kirby. Specifically, what we're looking at today is a certain Kirby game that came out in 2010 that got overlooked when it was first released, and I think it deserves a second chance because it's the best Kirby game on the Wii, in my opinion. In the only right opinion. My opinion is right. Yours is wrong. What Kirby game am I talking about? Why, it's Epic Yarn, of course. Kirby's Epic Yarn came out in 2010 for the Nintendo Wii, and on launch, it got mild reception, but was quickly overshadowed by Kirby's Return to Dreamland that came out in 2011, which was more a traditional Kirby game. Because a main series Kirby game came out a year after Kirby's Epic Yarn, it was kind of overlooked and didn't get a lot of attention spent on it, even though it was the first console Kirby game in a long time. Now, a few things people criticized the game for was being too easy and too childish, which to that I say is a stupid argument. I know a lot of people like to think that harder games are objectively better, but that's honestly not the case. It doesn't matter if it's like a really hard game, or if it's a game like Kirby's Epic Yarn that's not very difficult. It's still fun, it still has value. The reason we play games is not because they're difficult, or at least most of us. Some people just play like really hard games for the feat of winning, but games are supposed to be fun and not just extremely difficult. Specifically, people made the point that you can't get game over in Kirby's Epic Yarn. There's no live system. Instead, they remove in-game currency from you every time you fall off the stage or get hit by an enemy, which is kind of like what Odyssey did last year. Last year? When did Odyssey come out? Kind of like what Odyssey did 2 years ago, and everyone praised that game for having no live system since it was irrelevant to the genre, which I think Kirby's Epic Yarn did first and also did it way better, because without all of the beads that you get, which is the in-game currency, you aren't able to get higher scores, and that's how that balances the challenge, so that way the better you do throughout the level, the more likely you're gonna get I think it's a gold medal is the highest in that game. Odyssey didn't do anything like that, where all you could do with the coins is buy things, and you can buy things with the beads too in Kirby's Epic Yarn. A lot of people also had problems with Kirby's Epic Yarn because it has no copyability system, which kind of changes up the formula of the Kirby games and gets rid of its fast-paced kind of ability switching, super fast action that the series is known for. But what it loses in speed and action, it makes up for in levels that emphasize exploration and allow for multiple pathways to get through the level and have replayability in that way instead of replaying a level with a different copy ability, which I would argue is not as varied as it is in Kirby's Epic Yarn. One of the big things I've yet to mention is just the art style in the game is insane. As you can tell from the title, Kirby's Epic Yarn, the entire game is made out of yarn and fabric, and it's beautiful. If you have time, go look up pictures of Kirby's Epic Yarn, and it's so well done. For a Wii game, it's amazing. It looks amazing, it plays amazing, and the actual style of the game fits into the gameplay, where you can use Kirby to like swing onto buttons and you can swing from them, or you can like pull zippers, and it's really fun and cool and a good use of an art style integrating it into the game. It's hard not to smile when you're playing Kirby's Epic Yarn. There you go, Levi. That's my case for Kirby's Epic Yarn and why everyone should play it. Even you, Levi. Buy a Wii. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good end of your weekend, Levi, and as always, I'll see you on Tuesday.